Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back to grade 5 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? Let's start a new chapter today, chapter 12, Life Mathematics. So, I'm sure all of you might have gone with your parents to the market to buy vegetables. So, have you ever wondered where do these shopkeepers buy these vegetables from? See, they might have bought it from somewhere else in bulk quantities, maybe some farmers. So imagine I am a farmer. I grow or produce vegetables in my farm and I'll go sell these vegetables in the market in bulk quantities to earn money. So I'll say it's my business. So when someone produces or buys something and then sell it to make money, you call that as a business. So talking about business, it's good to know two important concepts called wholesaling and retailing. Suppose I am a producer or a distributor who will sell my produce or my goods in bulk quantities to a wholesaler. So a wholesaler is someone who buys goods in bulk quantities from a producer and then sell it in bulk quantities to smaller shops. So these smaller shops who will sell these goods to customers, they are called retail shops or retailers. So let's see that once again. So wholesaling means selling merchandise. Merchandise means goods. So selling merchandise from a producer or distributor in bulk quantities. So that's called wholesaling or wholesale shops. Now retailing means that you're selling merchandise or goods from a wholesaler in small quantities to a customer. For example, when you go to this shop to buy something, you are the customer there. So you are buying that thing, for example, vegetable, from a retail shop. And this retail shop or the shopkeeper might have bought these vegetables from a wholesaler. And the wholesaler might have bought these things from a producer or a distributor. Now, if I am selling something to someone, I will sell it at a particular price. So that price at which I am selling that good to someone is called its selling price. And the price at which he or she buys it from me, that's called its cost price or buying price. So what is cost price? Cost price is the buying price and selling price is the price at which you are selling something. So let's see that once again. Cost price is the price at which someone buys goods from a wholesaler. And selling price is the price at which he or she sells these goods, the same goods, to a customer. So the wholesaler will buy things from a producer at a cost price and the retailer will sell these same goods at a selling price to a customer. Let's make it more clear. You see this picture here. This is a producer, for example, a farmer. This farmer will sell his produce or his vegetables to a wholesaler who will warehouse it. Warehouse means store it. The wholesaler will warehouse or store the things he purchased from the producer. So, the producer will sell his goods to the wholesaler at a selling price or can be denoted by the letters S and P. And the wholesaler will buy these goods from the producer at a cost price or buying price, which is denoted by CP. So here the producer's selling price is the wholesaler's buying price or the wholesaler's cost price. And then what will the wholesalers do? The wholesaler will sell these goods to retailers at a selling price. And the retailers will buy these goods from the wholesaler at a cost price or buying price. So here the retailer's cost price or buying price is the wholesaler's selling price. Now the retailer will sell these goods to an end customer. Who is an end customer? Someone who is going to buy it and use it. That's called an end customer. So you might have seen this term MRP when you buy something. This is the short form for maximum retail price. It is the maximum price at which something can be sold to an end customer. So I hope you're clear with these concepts. Now, suppose I am buying something at 100 rupees and I am going to sell this thing to my friend at rupees 125. So I bought this at 100 rupees and I am selling it to my friend at rupees 125. So there I am going to earn some money. I'll get rupees 25 extra. So that's a gain for me. So I'll say I got a profit by selling this to my friend. So here this rupees 100 is my buying price or cost price and this rupees 125 is my selling price. So you can see I sold it at a higher price. So when you sell something at a price higher than its cost price or its buying price, you are going to make a profit. You are going to gain some money. So that you call as the profit or gain. Or you can say if the selling price is greater than the cost price, you get profit or you get gain. Now, if I buy something at rupees 100 and I am selling that at rupees 90, will I gain something or will I lose something? There it is a loss for me. So here my buying price or cost price is rupees 100, whereas here now my selling price is rupees 90. So you see that the selling price is less than the cost price. So I am going to lose some money here. So we say when the selling price is less than the cost price, it's a loss. So given the cost price and the selling price of something, we can easily find out the profit or loss of a business. So how do we calculate the profit? Let's see that first. We know when the selling price is more than the cost price, there is profit. So profit can be found out by subtracting the cost price from the selling price, or profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. For example, I bought a watch at rupees 2,500 and then I am selling it to someone else at rupees 3,000. Now, this is my cost price or buying price and this is my selling price. So I bought it at rupees 2,500 and I sold it at rupees 3,000. Now how do I calculate my profit, or is it profit or loss? See, the selling price is more than the buying price or the cost price, so definitely it's a profit for me. So how do I calculate the profit? The selling price minus cost price, which is 3,000 minus 2,500. So what is the profit here? Here I made a profit of rupees 500. Rupees 3,000 minus rupees 2,500 is equal to rupees 500. This is my profit in this business. So keep in mind, please make a note of this formula in your notebook. The profit is equal to the selling price minus cost price. Similarly, let's see how we can calculate loss. When the selling price is less than the cost price, it's a loss. So we can calculate the loss by subtracting the selling price from the cost price. That is, loss is equal to the cost price minus selling price. Let's see an example. I bought a camera at rupees 15,000 and I'm selling it to someone else at rupees 10,000. So my buying price or the cost price is rupees 15,000 and my selling price is rupees 10,000. It means that I sold it at a price lower than its cost price or buying price. So there I will lose some money. So it's a loss for me. Now how do I calculate the loss? You have to subtract the selling price from the cost price. So here it is rupees 15,000 minus rupees 10,000. So what is the loss? Here I lost an amount of rupees 5,000. So here the loss is rupees 5,000. So I hope you are clear with these concepts now. Now let's see some examples. So here we have a word problem. Let me read out the question to you. A shopkeeper bought 1 dozen eggs for rupees 48, but 2 of them were rotten. So he sold the remaining eggs for rupees 5 each. Find his profit or loss. So how do we calculate this? So what is given in the question? We are given the price of 1 dozen eggs. So the shopkeeper bought 1 dozen eggs, which means it is his buying price or cost price. So the cost price of 1 dozen eggs means it's 12 eggs. The cost price of 12 eggs is equal to rupees 48. And he finds out that 2 of them were rotten and he is selling these eggs for rupees 5 each. Now if 2 were rotten, how many are remaining? Out of the 1 dozen eggs, 2 were rotten and there are 10 eggs remaining. So, and he sold these 10 eggs at rupees 5 each. So his selling price for 10 eggs is rupees 5 each for 10 eggs. Now let's see the steps and how we can find out the profit or loss. So the cost price of 12 eggs is equal to rupees 48 as mentioned in the question. And it is said in the question that 2 eggs were rotten, so he can sell only 10 eggs and the selling price of 10 eggs is equal to rupees 5 each for 10 eggs. So that is equal to rupees 5 into 10, that is equal to rupees 50. So he sold these 10 eggs at a price of rupees 50. So what was his cost price or buying price? The cost price was rupees 48 but the selling price is rupees 50. So here you can see the selling price is more than the cost price. He sold it at a higher price. So will he get profit or is it a loss for him? He will definitely get a profit. So the selling price is more than the cost price. So we get profit there. So how do we find out the profit? The profit is equal to the selling price minus cost price, which is rupees 50 minus rupees 48, and that is equal to rupees 2. So he got a profit. The shopkeeper got a profit of rupees 2. So I hope it is clear to you. Now we will see another example. The cost of a TV set is rupees 22,900. If it is sold at rupees 21,500, then find the loss. So here the buying price or the cost price is rupees 22,900 and the selling price is only rupees 21,500. So the TV set was sold at a price lower than its buying price or its cost price. So it will be a loss. So let's see how we can find out the loss in this business. So cost price of the TV set is equal to rupees 22,900 and the selling price of the TV set is equal to rupees 21,500 and hence the loss is equal to the cost price minus selling price. So when it is loss, the cost price will definitely be the higher one. So cost price minus selling price is equal to rupees 22,900 minus 21,500. So let's do the subtraction in the working column. So here we have the numbers written. So 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 9 minus 5 it is 4, then 2 minus 1 it is 1, 2 minus 2, 0. So what is the difference? It is 1,400. So the loss is equal to rupees 1,400. So in this business, when the TV set was sold, there was a loss of rupees 1,400. So I hope it is clear to you. Now we'll see one more question. Rahul bought an old washing machine for rupees 15,000. He spent rupees 1,225 on repairing it and then sold it for rupees 18,549. What is his profit or loss? So first we have to find out whether this business gave him profit or loss and then find out the amount of it. See, what is the cost price or the buying price here? He bought it at a price of rupees 15,000 and then he had some expense for repairing it. And what is it? It was rupees 1,225. So it costed, the washing machine costed him a total of rupees 15,000 plus 1,225. Then after repairing, he sold it at rupees 18,549. So let's first add the buying price plus the expense for repairing it to find out what it actually costed him to buy this washing machine. So that would be equal to 15,000 plus 1,225, which is equal to 16,225. So that is his total cost price. and this is the selling price. So which is more, the buying price or the cost price or the selling price? The selling price is more, so definitely you would have made a profit there. So let's see the steps. See, the price of the washing machine is equal to rupees 15,000 and the expenses on its repair is equal to rupees 1,225. So the total cost is equal to rupees 15,000 plus 1,225. So let's do the addition in the working column. So it is 5 here, 2 here, 2 here, 6, then 1. So what is the total cost? The total cost is equal to rupees 16,225 and the selling price is given as rupees 18,549. So here you can see that the selling price is more than the cost price. So there will be profit. So the profit is equal to the selling price minus cost price and that is equal to 18,549 minus 16,225. So let's do the subtraction in the working column. So here it is 9 minus 5 which is equal to 4, 4 minus 2, 2, 5 minus 2, 3, 8 minus 6, 2 and here it is 0. So what is the difference? 2,324. So the profit is equal to rupees 2,324. So on selling this washing machine, he made a profit of rupees 2,324. So I hope this question was clear to you. Now children, you can go through these topics through pages 179 to 181. Then move on to exercise 12.1. You have to complete all the questions from the exercise. And in page number 182, you can see the value education question in a purple box. So please go through that question as well and do accordingly. So that's all for today children. Hope the concepts we learned today are clear to you. We'll see in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.